Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
That's off the inside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chourio moving under this one. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that skips in the dirt. That one out to right. Lucas brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Keith on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here is Bryce Harper. And that one is off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Toronto, Jackson Chourio. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. And that one fouled off. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Barger hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
That's out number 3. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. Cabrera back to work. Lays out and makes the play. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-2. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Torkelson throws to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chourio makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Line drive. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Green in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Get out of town. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. So here's Baez now. Just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. 4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good take by Torres.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Baez. Off balance throw in time. And Realmuto is out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's not. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Torque to the plate. That one ripped. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Over to Jazz. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Foul ball there. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Clement to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is inside. Green brings it in for the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Savage back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Barker settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit.
Dylan Dingler.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and miss.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Right side, Lucas. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The 1-2. Baez throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. The Tigers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Diving, makes the grab. Two outs, base is empty. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Upstairs. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
That's 3.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Colt Keith. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Lucas makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. The first overall pick back in 2010. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Dansby Swanson next up for the Blue Jays.
Swanson
swings through that one. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Baez fires over to first, and Swanson is set. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. It's not a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes in. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Up the middle, Swanson. In plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And the lead continues to grow. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Lucas. He's got it. And that is out number 3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And there are 2 down. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Sends it to first. That's the inning. $11